Alright everyone, this is over the shoulder video number 9 for BatonRougeArchitects.net. Today is July 3rd, or I'm sorry, July 13th, and we'll be doing Social Monkey today. As I explained in the other over the shoulder video number 9s, I'm a little behind schedule, but that's totally fine. As long as you're not going quicker than I recommend, you'll be fine. If you're taking longer than my recommended time frames, it's fine. It's going to take a little longer to rank, but there's no problem with that. In a way, you're being safer. I mean, the time frame I lay out's safe, but technically speaking, or I guess a lot of people would say the longer you wait, the safer you're being. But either way, if you're waiting longer, it's fine. So I am a little behind schedule. You know, life happens, and sometimes you get behind schedule, but that's fine. I'm a month in. I recommend Social Monkey about 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks after you install WordPress. It's about a month after, so I'm not that far behind, but a little bit, not a big deal. So let's go into our Social Monkey submission. I'm actually going to go to schedule because I already did my 3 submissions for today and tomorrow because I did Colorado Springs veterinarian submissions, so I'm going to have to go to schedule. And I'm going to be doing my submissions for the 15th and 16th because those are the next 2 available days. And then when I do the next site, Seattle Real Estate Agents, I'll do it for the 17th and 18th. Alright, so let's go to the 15th. And we'll go ahead and hit OK. And our first one, we're going to do the main URL. And I'll paste it in here. Alright, so let me bring up my file here. I did a sentence or a group of sentences for each page or each URL I'm going to do. I have my main URL, I have 1 post and 4 pages. So you can see main URL, 1 post, 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. Alright. So that's why I have, oops, wrong file. That's why I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups, because I have 6 URLs to do. In each group, I like to do between 2 to 4 sentences. Sometimes when you do 4 sentences, it's too many characters. So if you can do 3, that's good. Then just spin 3 sentences very well. All right, I'll read one of these to you. If you are looking to get information about architects, we welcome you to our site, Baton Rouge Architects. Determining whether you need an architect or not can be an important decision that we can help you with at our website. If you're looking to hire a Baton Rouge architect for an architecture job, visit our website for more information. Alright, so that was my 3, and then here's the spun version down here. And here's my titles. For my titles, I had Finding the Right Baton Rouge Architect, What to Look For in an Architect, What Exactly Does an Architect Do for You, How to Find the Best Architects in Baton Rouge, Are there good Baton Rouge architects around, What type of fee do Baton Rouge architects charge, Facts about Baton Rouge architects, and everything that you should know about architecture. And I just take those titles, I spin them really, really well. They're right here, and then I use the same set of titles for all my submissions, with then different sentence groups for each of the details or each of the descriptions. But for the titles, I use the same group of titles for every submission, and I'll explain that more as I'm doing the submissions. So here's my titles. You can see it was only like 8 titles, but once spun, comes out to hundreds and hundreds of titles. So that's plenty to use where I can use the same set of titles for every submission. And that's right here. It says spun to 800%, but that's probably not, I don't know why it's saying that spin percent's been off in here lately. I don't know why it says that, but whatever. It spun well. I know it spun well, so that's good. Alright. So with that said, let's go into our submissions. So I have my title, or I have my URL in there already. I copied my titles, and I'm going to paste that in. Now for my description, let's go to my file here, and I'll copy this first one here. That's for my main URL. What I did was this one's for my main URL, this one's for my post, this one's for page 1, page 2, page 3, and page 4. Okay, so this is the one for my main URL. So I'll copy my description in there. And again, that's 3 sentences. I took those 3 sentences and just spun them very well. Alright. So let's go down and make our tags. First one is our main keyword for the site, Baton Rouge Architects. Second one, I'll do Architects in Baton Rouge. Third one, I'll do Baton Rouge architecture. Fourth one, I'll do architecture in Baton Rouge. For the fifth one, I'll do architects. Sixth one, architecture. Seventh one, I'll do building. And the eighth one, I'll do business. Okay? I'm going to choose business for my category. My drip feed, I'll do 25 days to 150 sites, which is the maximum amount for my plan, which is the elite. And I'll preview and submit. Alright, so that's all submitted. I'm sorry, that's previewed. Now submit it. And that's all done. Alright, so let's go to our second one. My next one's for my post. So I'll copy my post URL here. Oops. And I'll go to my schedule, click on the 15th again. You can do 3 submissions for each day with the package I have. Alright, so I'll copy my post URL in here. I'll go to my file and copy my titles again. And paste my titles in. Now I'll go for the description for my post. And I'll copy that description in. Alright. And then I'll go to my tags. I can just use the same ones. Alright, then go to business. And for this one I'll do 28 days. Gonna switch it up. Preview and submit. And submit. Alright, so that's the second URL. Now I'll start my pages. Here's page 1. Copy that page. I did it again. Go to my schedule. I can do one more for the 15th. Click add. Copy my page URL in here. Go back to my file and copy my titles I did. Alright, so now I'm using the third description. By the way, these are my unspun versions up here, and then these are my spun versions down here. So I'm copying the spun versions of what I did up here. And for example, this page was on Are Architects Worth the Money? So for my ones for this one, ever wonder if architects are worth the money? This is a question that we help answer at our exclusive website. I'm talking about this one right here. That's the group I'm talking about. Now my next one is many people wonder if it's worth it or not to hire an architect. So we cover this specific topic on our website, Baton Rouge Architects. The third one is if you're not sure if you should spend money on an architect or not, check out our website where we will help you answer this important question. Alright, so I had 3 of them. And each time I do this, I try to do about 3 sentences and I keep it on topic with whatever I'm doing. So this specific page is on, like, you know, how much are architects and stuff like that, and you know, how much money do they cost. So I kept the content for the description for this one on that. Alright, so that's what I do for each page. So I'll copy that description and I'll paste it in the description section, and then I'll do my tags again. This time I'm going to switch it up. This time I'm going to do construction. Oops. Having spelling problems today. I knew that looked wrong. Forgot the S. Oops, wrong spot. There we go. Construction. And then I'll do I'll do business. So I just put in construction instead of building. Can't spell today. And for this one I'm going to do 27 days, switch it up again. I'm going to do technology for the, well, now I'll stay with business. Business is the only one that really makes sense, so I'll probably do business for all of them. So preview and submit. It looks good. Submit to 150 sites. And now I'm half done. Alright, so let's go to page number 2. Copy the URL. I keep doing that. Alright, go to my next day, because I already did my 3 for that day. Paste in my URL. Copy my titles here. Paste them in. Go down to my 4th set. Paste that. And then my tags again. I'm going to do construction and this time I'll do building instead of business. And then this I'm going to do 23 days. Again, just switching it up. And submit. So now we got 4 of 6 done. So let's go to page number 3. Copy that URL. I did it again. I keep hitting it by accident. Alright. So do our second submission for the 16th. Go and copy our titles. Now we're at our 5th description. Copy that in. Tags again. I'm going to do building and business again. This one's going to be over 20 days. Again, I switched it up. Preview and submit. And we got 1 left. Our last page here. Copy that URL. And do my last submission for the 16th. I got 1 more I can do for that day. Copy in the URL. Copy my titles here. And copy my 6th and last description. And the tags. I recommend using all the tags, by the way. If they're there, there's no point in wasting them. Alright, business. And this I'm going to do 30 days. The max. Preview and submit. And submit. Alright, so this Social Monkey submission is all done. I have my 2 for Colorado Springs for the 13th and 14th. And then my 2 for Baton Rouge Architects on the 15th and 16th. And that's the end of this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you have any questions, as always, you can always contact me or we'll answer them in the Q&A.